everyone. Welcome to Arena in 30, powered by Spin Master. I'm Scott Jordan. This is Arena Championship Series West from Vibrant Arena in Moline, Illinois. Now let's take a look at today's driver lineup. Joe Uri, Earthshaker, Matt Cody, Gravedigger, Dalton Wider, Jurassic Attack, Ashley Sanford, Megalodon, Berto Trevino, Monster Mutt, Rottweiler, and Devin Winfield in Velociraptor. Up first is JCB Racing, Gravedigger, Megalodon in round one, Earthshaker, Monster Mutt, Rottweiler, and then Jurassic Attack and Velociraptor get the first round buys, and they are in the semifinal round. Up first, Berto Trevino in Monster Mutt Rottweiler, and he is on one side of the track here in Moline. He will go up against his teammate Joe Uri in Earthshaker, a spot in the semis on the line as we await our first green light here in Illinois at the Vibrant Arena. And we got one. We are off and running in JCB Racing. Berto Trevino, nice clean pass. Joe Uri around into that turn. And Joe Uri trying to turn on the jets here. Knocks the turning pod a little bit. Joe Uri gets the win. An exciting first round matchup here between Earthshaker and Monster Mutt Rottweiler. Gravedigger with motor issues, not going to be able to make it out. Megalodon gets the bye into round two. The semifinals, it'll be Jurassic Attack versus Megalodon and Velociraptor versus Earthshaker. Here's Dalton Wider in Jurassic Attack, one of the best arena racers on the circuit. And he goes up against Ashley Sanford and Megalodon, the former Monster Jam co-rookie of the year. A great matchup between two young rising superstars in Monster Jam. Jurassic Attack gets to the line. And here we go, the semifinals have begun. Jurassic Attack and Megalodon in a prehistoric battle. And round they go. Jurassic Attack clips the pod. Megalodon thrashes all over that turning pod. And Jurassic Attack on a bicycle across the finish line. Dalton Wider advancing to the JCB Racing final round. He can't knock that turning pod out. That's a 5-second penalty. It didn't matter anyway. And Devin Winfield in the blue Velociraptor. He's got the nod here in the semis for Team Throttle Monster. And he will go up against his Team Throttle Monster teammate, Joe Uri and Earthshaker out of Missouri, making it to the semifinal round after a great round one matchup with Monster Mutt Rottweiler. Jurassic Attack awaits the winner. And we got Earthshaker versus Velociraptor. Two clean passes so far. Turning pod stayed within the chalk line. Earthshaker goes wide. That's the difference. Velociraptor takes it tight, and Devin Winfield in Velociraptor gets the win, and he will head up to the pod to face off with his roommate and teammate Dalton Wider in Jurassic Attack. There is the bracket. This is our second event here in Moline. This was the same final matchup we had in the last round here between Devin Winfield and Dalton Wider. Dalton got the win as he tries to make it 2 for 2 against Devin, the young rookie going up against the third-year driver out of Knoxville, Tennessee, Dalton Wider in Jurassic Attack. All Team Throttle Monster here in the finals as we try to get our first winner of the day here in Moline, Illinois. We got two trucks pulled to the line. We got a green light, and we got a final matchup going. Up on three wheels goes Velociraptor. It is tight. Jurassic Attack with the lead. Final corner, brake check, goes around. And Dalton Wider, Jurassic Attack, gets his second racing win of the weekend. And Jurassic Attack putting on a clinic here in racing as usual on Arena Championship Series West. Up on the pod he goes. And a well-deserved win here for Dalton Wider and Jurassic Attack. Let's take a look at our first BKT overall point standings of the day. 6 points were on the line. Jurassic Attack gets all of them. Velociraptor in second with 5. Earthshaker and Megalodon each get 4. Monster Mutt Rottweiler gets 2. And Gravedigger not able to make it into the racing bracket with no points. Dalton Wider has Jurassic Attack on top, but will he stay there? The Great Clips 2-Wheel Skills Challenge is next on Arena in 30, powered by Spin Master. You're watching Arena in 30, powered by Spin Master. This is Arena Championship Series West. And next up is the Great Clips 2-Wheel Skills Challenge. Each driver gets 2 opportunities to wow the crowd with a maneuver using only 2 wheels. And they get 2 attempts to do so. They are scored by fans in attendance on creativity, skill, and execution. And Berto Trevino, with a great first attempt here, gets a popper up onto the pod, and a beautiful 180-degree nose wheelie into the ground. Goes those front 2 BKT tires, and Berto Trevino with a nice first attempt. Back for attempt number 2. We get a great look at the log stack, one of the obstacles buried into this 6-sided pod. And now Berto going to try to slow roll the truck up into another popper, into a nose wheelie combo. Now he's going to try to moonwalk it down the pod, gets it back on all fours. And Berto Trevino setting the tone with a 7.169. Out of California, Ashley Sanford and Megalodon going for a reverse stoppie. Does not get the right angle on the truck. Not going to be able to get anything on that first attempt. Looks like a popper here on attempt number 2 from Megalodon. Didn't like the angle she had those front 2 wheels up, so she's going to back it up a little bit, give herself some more room to get that 1-2 punch and get Megalodon up onto the pod. Here comes Ashley Sanford now. Big time sky wheelie. So she goes for a sky wheelie instead. Nice elevation, nice execution. A 6.872 for Ashley Sanford as the Megalodon fans get up out of their seats. Dalton Wider, Jurassic Attack, coming off a big JCB racing win, goes all the way across the pod into a stoppie, right into a moonwalk. Gets right up onto the edge of that pod, brings it back down to the nose wheelie formation. And we always see Dalton Wider throw that steering wheel out the window on attempt number 2, something to watch for right now. He's got all hands on the wheel, crab walking his way with this moonwalk back to the pod and then into a nose wheelie. So combo after combo for Dalton Wider on attempt number 1. Here comes Jurassic Attack back at it again, right down the ramp, right into a nose wheelie. As you see, complete control here of Dalton Wider going back into a moonwalk again. That's the angle, so great execution here for Dalton as he tries to take the lead in the Great Clips 2-Wheel Skills Challenge. There's the steering wheel at the front window. Perfect trademark move for Dalton, just reverses it back all the way across the pod, and that is enough to take the lead. 8.922 as Dalton looks for a second win of the day. Devin Winfield making it to the racing final, try to take the lead away from Dalton all the way across the pod. Didn't like what he had, so he goes back up again, now in reverse all the way across. Then we'll see if he goes for a reverse stoppie here. Hits it back into drive, again comes right down, doesn't get a whole lot, so he puts it right into reverse. Great catch there by Devin. Knew he didn't have a chance at a stop. He goes back into a moonwalk and now into a wheelie combo. So Devin Winfield making something out of nothing all the way back. And a great combo move for the kid out of Las Vegas, Nevada. Second attempt here for Devin Winfield. Comes off a little sideways. Can't get the angle to get the moonwalk. And that'll do it for him. 7.703 for Velociraptor. Our final competitor in this competition, Joe Uri in Earthshaker. Got a racing win in the first competition, trying to get a competition win here in the Great Clips 2-Wheel Skills Challenge. Right off, wastes no time, comes out into a nose wheelie. As you see that big Earthshaker truck, 12,000 pounds, and Joe Uri in complete control, looking down at the dirt, finding his way into a nose wheelie moonwalk combo. Gonna try to edge this thing all the way back, gets the tires up, pops it up a little bit. Modified teeter-totter maneuver on attempt number 1. Now he's going over the tire stack into a popper and gets it back down onto the other side and onto the track here in Moline. The score 7.711 for Earthshaker. So once again, your winner, Dalton Wider in Jurassic Attack. He wins the Great Clips 2-Wheel Skills Challenge. He gets 6 more points, double style with 12. Earthshaker and Velociraptor with 9. Megalodon with 6. Monster Mutt Rottweiler with 5. Gravedigger still trying to get back on the track. But a great day so far for Dalton Wider in Jurassic Attack with 2 wins. Jurassic Attack earning back-to-back wins, and can he continue and make it 3 in a row? Find out next with the second half of Arena in 30, powered by Spin Master. Welcome back to Arena in 30, powered by Spin Master. You're watching us from the vibrant arena in Moline, Illinois. Next up is the donut competition. Fans in attendance once again scoring based on speed, style, and execution as these Monster Jam trucks go round and round, spinning like a top on this tacky Moline dirt. There is Devin Winfield and Velociraptor round and round up on 3 wheels. You see the front left wheel just going around up in the air. You love seeing that. That means he's got a good groove going. 7.655 in donuts. Our next competitor, Joe Uri in Earthshaker. Goes out wide, trying to find that sweet spot here. Makes his way back in, navigates on that tight, narrow circle, and goes out a little wide here. So he's trying to find his groove, trying to get that sweet spot going. Continues to power through the dirt, and he ends up with a 7.505. Next, Alberto Trevino piloting Monster Mutt Rottweiler, chopping away at the dirt, just kind of keeping that groove going, trying to find his throttle rhythm as he gets into that circular motion. You want to see the back end of that truck down to the ground. He's got one going. That front left wheel is up, spinning. And Alberto Trevino going to try to take the lead here in donuts, roosting the dirt back up onto the pod. Headed the sidewall, 8.345. That's a powerful donut. And that's a great score. Monster Mutt Rottweiler takes the lead. But here is our overall event leader, Dalton Wider, Jurassic Attack, trying to make it 3 in a row. Comes in hot, wastes no time, finding the place he likes on this dirt. And he goes around, and he goes around again. Jurassic Attack, the dinosaur, making it look easy. And now he tries to find his way in. 8.162, not enough to take the lead. Steering wheel once again out the window. Here is Gravedigger. So Matt Cody suffered some motor issues, now able to make his way back onto the track into the competition. And Gravedigger going wide, now making it tight, narrow, circular formation up against that pod. Here goes Gravedigger. This truck is built for donuts. We've seen it all over Monster Jam. And Matt Cody making it look absolutely easy, taking all that dirt off, making that nice snow angel, dirt angel formation. You see that in the snow all the time in the winter. Right now we're seeing it on dirt. Matt Cody takes the lead. Ashley Sanford and Megalodon, our final competitor, trying to take the win away from Gravedigger. She comes in hot, and she goes wide. This is a wide donut here from Megalodon. She might go up on two wheels, and she does. Gets it back down, 8.117. But how about that? Matt Cody coming out of nowhere to win the donut competition. Here are our BKT overall point standings. Jurassic Attack keeps the lead with 16, Velociraptor 11, Monster Mutt Rottweiler 10, Earthshaker 10, Megalodon 9, and Gravedigger finally on the board with 6. We've reached the final competition of the day. It is freestyle. Drivers have 60 seconds to get their best freestyle performance in. They got to get 15 seconds off the clock to qualify for a score. And fans, once again, here at the Moline Vibrant Arena, going to score them based on creativity, technical moves, combinations, and, of course, a wow moment or two. And here is Berto Trevino right out of the tunnel, comes up onto the pod and over and deep side of the track. And Monster Mutt Rottweiler trying to get it going. Out of Corpus Christi, Texas, found a great home here with Team Throttle Monster Berto Trevino, longtime Monster Jam fan, living the dream behind the wheel of Monster Mutt Rottweiler. Comes in again, going up over the log stack. Going to try for a popper here, gets a beauty right up on the edge, spins it sideways, and comes down just off to the side of that center ramp onto this pod. Now Berto Trevino slowing the truck up over the pod, going to try again for a technical move. We saw a lot of those in the Great Clips 2-Wheel Skills Challenge. You're going to see quite a few here in our freestyle competition. Right up over the log, keeps the throttle rhythm going, keeps the momentum going as he comes down, sees that big turn right in front of him, and keeps it going. Berto Trevino just jumping over this pod. We want to see something here. Can he come up with a wow moment as time ticks down? Not going to be able to do it. Take a look at the original Super Glue, glue to the action replay. There is that popper. There's the sideways turn. And there was a score of 6.944 for Monster Mutt Rottweiler. Next up, Joe Uri and Earthshaker. He comes out, goes all the way across the deep side of the track, tries to find a lot of room here, gets Earthshaker up and down right onto the edge. And you're going to see these drivers just going from side to side onto this pod, one side of the track to another, trying to make some magic happen. And over end jump there, nice floater for Earthshaker. Double log stack here, sky wheelie attempt for Joe Uri. Gets it down up onto the other side of that pod. And again, continues to roll here. Another sky wheelie keeps it going. Sometimes you see those brake checks. It allows them to land it a little bit softer on top of that pod. And Joe Uri comes to a screeching halt. And so does his run. Take a look at the Super Glue replay. Here is Earthshaker coming into the pod. There goes a sky wheelie attempt. 6.743 is the score for the kid out of Bolivar, Missouri. We're going to keep the Team Throttle Monster train going. 3 for 3 here in freestyle as Devin Winfield makes his way out onto the track. Devin's going to start his run by turning in as we see Earthshaker with the back end coming off, make his way back inside of the tunnel here in Moline. There goes Velociraptor. Devin Winfield meeting business, hits it right into gear right away as he saw Earthshaker clear the tunnel. That meant his time had begun. And now we got those 60 seconds running down on the clock. And Devin Winfield take the lead here in freestyle and get an arena win. Truck issues right now plaguing Velociraptor, going to come to a premature end. As you check out the Super Glue replay, Devin Winfield can't get it done. But speaking of getting it done, we got 3 good ones coming up. Megalodon, Gravedigger, and Jurassic Attack next on Arena in 30, powered by Spin Master. We are back with more Arena in 30 powered by Spin Master from Moline as we continue on with the freestyle competition. 3 trucks down, 3 more to go. And right now, Dalton Wider, Jurassic Attack, trying to win the overall event championship. He's got 2 competition wins so far. As you see an end-over-end floater there for the 12,000-pound Triceratops. Out of Knoxville, Tennessee, Dalton Wider came into Monster Jam, took it by storm. And over the last 2 seasons, we have seen amazing growth here from this young man as he tries to get into World Finals and tries to make a name for himself as one of the young rising superstars in Monster Jam. He's one of the best pure arena racers in the sport, but can he be one of the best freestyle drivers in the sport? A win here would go a long way. He's got Matt Cody breathing down his neck with freestyle wins on the season. He's got Ashley Sanford, who can beat anybody on any given night, but now he's just trying to take the lead and take the overall event championship. Dalton Wider now into the corner, has a lot of room in front of him. Here comes Jurassic Attack, losing no throttle rhythm at all, keeps the momentum, and flies over one side of the track here at Vibit Arena into the next. Cross-threading over the pod, tries to clip it, and a great save there by Dalton Wider. He's got no room in front of him. He's got to hit reverse. It's not going to stop him as he goes up over the pod. Center lane. I don't know how he found center lane into a wheelie combo, and there is some skill into a stoppie. Nose wheelie combination. What a save, what a catch, and what a run. Take a look at the original Super Glue glued to the action replay. The finesse from Dalton Wider to keep those back 2 wheels on the track across the pod, 8.716. An incredible run may have just wrapped up the overall event championship here for Dalton Wider in Jurassic Attack. We got 2 more trucks remaining. And next up, Monster Jam Co-Rookie of the Year in 2023, Ashley Sanford in Megalodon. That was an honor she shared with Chris Kohler. And now she keeps making her way across the track. We see a lot of showmanship in these freestyle competitions. It is a very big part of Monster Jam. These competitions are scored by fans. You want to get them involved. And Megalodon, very popular truck. Ashley Sanford, a very popular driver and one of the best show women in all of the sport. Here comes Megalodon, try to take the lead away from Jurassic Attack. And she goes up, brings it down to a slap wheelie combo. Now Ashley Sanford coming back in, goes right up into another jump. One big air move after another. She's getting the biggest air so far of the day here in Moline, Illinois, trying to get another freestyle win. There's the jump of the day so far as Ashley Sanford goes all the way up and brings Megalodon all the way down. That could be enough right there to take the lead. Comes back again. 1 is not enough. Let's make it 2 for 2 into a bicycle on the landing. Saves it, gets it back on all 4 BKT tires. And Ashley Sanford, what a run, a huge sky wheelie there again. My goodness, big air after big air as she skies Megalodon in Moline. Comes back again, gets across the center. Time is ticking down here for Ashley Sanford. Does she have one more big jump left in her? Of course she does, as she makes her way across the pod, slams on the brakes, and keeps that big Megalodon truck moving like crazy. Cross-threading action again, lands it on top, and comes right back down on the other side. This is a great run here for her. She is using every single obstacle on the track. One big-time air after another. Big-time air. Finally, the clock has stopped. That'll do it. Take a look at the original Super Glue glued to the action replay. 8.719, not by much to take the lead, but it does in fact take the lead, and Megalodon sits at the top of the freestyle leaderboard. Here is Matt Cody and Gravedigger coming back after a big win in Donuts to salvage some points. He has battled some truck gremlins after the last event, some motor issues with Gravedigger. Now he's got everything firing on all cylinders. Can Matt Cody make it one win here again after another as he tries to take the lead away from Megalodon? Up over the log there, he goes brake check across the side. We're seeing that ragged edge Gravedigger style. Matt Cody grew up in Williamsport, Maryland. Made a name for himself at Hagerstown Motor Speedway, riding for Mikey Vaughters. But he has wanted to drive this Gravedigger truck since he was a young man, and when he gets behind the wheel of it, you see that ragged edge style that Dennis Anderson made famous, that his kids have continued on, and now Matt Cody predominantly inside this Gravedigger truck here, the 2024 Monster Jam season, making his presence felt in the freestyle competition. Another great jump. There's your score to beat. 8.719. We just saw that run from Ashley Sanford and Megalodon with a big jump. There goes Gravedigger. Brake check, right angle slap wheelie combo to land this thing. And we're going to find out if that's enough to take the lead and get the win. But what a story it'd be for Matt Cody to come back after missing 2 to win 2, and he goes for a stoppie. And we see that smoke. He is running that transmission into the ground, into reverse, all the way across the pod. And my, oh my, what a run from Matt Cody in Gravedigger, and the young man is not done as he continues to run this Gravedigger truck into the dirt at the Vibrant Arena. Why not throw in a donut? You just won that too. And finally, that'll do it. Check out the super glue to the action replay. There's that great small brake check, kept it going after that slap wheelie on the back end. 9.490. And he is out on top of the truck. A well-deserved win for Matt Cody. We're going to check out our final BKT overall point standings. Jurassic Attack does get the win with those 2 competition wins out front. 20 points, Megalodon 14, Rottweiler 13, Gravedigger, Earthshaker, and Velociraptor with 12. Let's go down to the track with Sarah Plants and our overall event champion, Dalton Widener.
Congratulations again, Dalton Widener, Jurassic Attack, taking home the last overall event championship trophy of the 2024 season. Dalton, this belongs to you. You've won this so many times this season, closing it down the best way possible. Tell these fans how it feels.
Man, I can't describe how it feels. I honestly am just I say it every time, but really I am. I'm a kid living a dream, man. I decided I wanted to do this when I was 4 years old. I never thought I'd get a chance to drive a truck, much less win some overall event championships and go to the Monster Jam World Finals. I can't think of a better way to come into the Monster Jam World Finals with some momentum than to finish up with the last overall of the year for the Arena Series West. Man, this is awesome. Thank you to everybody back there from Team Throttle Monster, crew guys, drivers, everybody. We're on the road 24/7 trying to bring some entertainment to you guys. Thank you for choosing me to be your overall event champion. And thank you for coming to Monster Jam, baby. Woo!
Thank you, Sarah. The incredible 2024 season continues for Dalton Widener. Big weekend at the Vibrant Arena, wins 4 competitions, both overalls. And the Jurassic Attack train keeps on rolling, and Dalton Widener having his best season yet for Team Throttle Monster. You can follow Arena Championship Series West right here along with the East and Central. For more information, follow us on social media, Monster Jam, for everything sport related. Head to monsterjam.com. That's all the time we have. I'm Scott Jordan. I'll see you next time on Arena in 30, powered by Spin Master.